Gursky Stadium in West Lawn, PA, home of the Wilson High School Bulldogs. We're here for the second game of the 2014 East-West Classic between the Upper St. Clair Panthers and Fleetwood High School. I'm Rob Mertz. I'm here to announce today. I'll be all alone, so you might want to turn the volume down if you're getting tired of hearing my voice. We'll set the starting lineups here real quick. Mac Dominic in goal for the Panthers. Across the back four, you got Fulton-Ear on the left, Heil and Pizzone in the middle, and J.P. Schrott on the right. Got Tommy Davidson at holding mid along with Stefano Paulina. You've got Joe Bell up top for the Panthers, Robbie in behind him at the attacking midfield slot, Ryan Mertz on the right side, and Shane Sibley on the left. Here we go, 35-minute halves. Panthers coming off of a 5-3 win barely 12 hours ago over the Wilson Bulldogs. And Fleetwood coming off of a 2-1 win against Quaker Valley in an earlier game yesterday. Here comes Mertz playing the ball centrally to Davidson. He looks up the field for Sibley, finds his feet, but Shane can't hold on to that pass, and Fleetwood will come the other way. Ball won by St. Clair there. They'll bring it forward, but Fleetwood picks off that pass and goes wide on this right side. An opportunity for service here. Fulton-Ear there, ball played into the box. There's Heil to play the ball away and over the touchline for a throw for Fleetwood. Panthers with a little different starting lineup here today than yesterday, than last night. It's been a tough turnaround. Like I said, 12 hours for these boys. A lot of fatigue, a lot of tired legs, so I think Coach Blatt's trying to mix things up and keep some fresh legs in things here. There's a header out off that throw, volley way high and over the net. Actually didn't go over. Dominic had to come and play that on the goal line. There's a little bit of wind here, I think affected that ball and kept it in play. So again, I mentioned 35-minute halves. That's different than the usual 40 we play. There'll be no overtime in this game. If it's tied at the end of 70 minutes, it'll go into the books as a tie. Here comes a ball over top, played by actually Fleetwood right into Joe Bell's feet. He's got it on the left side here. Joe Bell, big night last night. He's going to find Mertz here. Actually, Robbie was just a little bit offsides. Joe had a hard time playing that ball quickly enough, and Robbie was in offside position. As I was mentioning, Joe Bell, big night last night, 2 goals. Along with Sibley, the scoreline last night was Sibley from Mertz twice, and Bell from Fulton-Ear and Ryan Mertz, and then Stefano Paulina also with a goal off a free kick. So 5-3 the score last night. 0-0 here right now, early in this one between the Panthers and Fleetwood. Robbie looking for Ryan Mertz's run through the middle, but the pass picked off, and Fleetwood comes the other way. Fleetwood wide on that left side. There's Ryan Mertz defending out there, but they get the ball in, cross towards the far side of the box. There's Pizzone to knock the ball out, but right back to Fleetwood, but play down to the end line. It'll be tough to get to this one. He does. Turns back with it. Fulton-Ear there. Good sliding tackle, wins the ball, and he plays it out of bounds on the near touchline. So another throw for Fleetwood deep in the Panthers' end. They're going to look to maybe flick a header. No, they throw it out to the top of the area. Fulton-Ear there tries to win a tackle into the area. Aaron again. Heil over to win a ball. Comes to Pizzone, and he'll knock it out over the touchline for another throw. Panthers need to be a little more controlled maybe with their clearances. They're lucky they're not being punished by the long throw here. Cross comes through, and there's Dominic to gobble that one up. Rolls it out into the middle to Davidson. Lays it back to Heil, goes quickly to Mertz. All one-touch passing here to Davidson. Ball off of his foot, though, and he's going to lose possession to Fleetwood. They'll play back out left. Pizzone there. Davidson again does a good job, wins the ball over midfield. Little foot race here for Joe Bell. And they'll play the ball out, be a St. Clair throw. Sibley's going to take it quickly, has Mertz there, uses him. And he's going to go ahead and dribble down the line, cuts it back to his right foot, crosses. Ryan Mertz in the box, just over his head and into the goalie. Not a bad idea there. Mentioned last night and today again, Panthers missing a couple of regular starters, Doug Hateman and Garrett Blake, both out with injuries. So they'll have to go again here today, a little shorthanded, but plenty of good bodies on the bench for the Panthers. So here comes Fleetwood down that left side. Schrott out there defending. Plays the ball back up the line, but right back to a Fleetwood attacker. Gets to the end line. Going to have a chance to cross here. Pizzone's there. Knocks it out. Be a corner kick for Fleetwood. So some good pressure and good opportunities off of throw-ins. And the first corner kick of the game here for Fleetwood. Again, Panthers maybe need to be a little more measured in their clearances. Try to keep the ball in rather than just conceding these set piece opportunities. Here comes the corner. They had trouble last night with set pieces. Ball headed out there by Joe Bell. Finds Ryan Mertz. He gets around one man. And I'm not sure why that whistle was blown. There was clear advantage on. We had 2v1 with Mertz and Sibley heading forward. But the ref blew the whistle, a foul against Ryan Mertz. Ball played down now to Bell. Here comes Ryan with a run. Bell tries to find him. It's into the area. And the defender will just shield that ball, let it go over the end line. Goal kick for Fleetwood. Mertz wide, far side. Ball tackled. Maybe a St. Clair throw. No, they'll give that to Fleetwood. Fleetwood wide in front of the Panthers bench, coming down that left side. Good combination play there. Winger makes a couple moves, lays the ball back. Ryan Mertz there defending. It's crossed, though. Into that back post area off of Fulton be another corner for Fleetwood. So they've had some good pressure here early. So a corner from the near side for Fleetwood. They've got 6-7 players in the box here. If they watched the game last night, they're going to try to take advantage of these set-piece chances, knowing the St. Clair's having trouble defending. Ball driven in low. Sibley knocks that off. He was standing at the near post 6 yards out. Ball comes wide again. He'll get a chance to serve. Cuts it inside of Sibley with that left foot across. Ball volleyed off the crossbar. Still in play, and it's going to be another corner kick for Fleetwood. So the Panthers still having tons of problems winning first balls in the area and clearing second and third chances. Just giving too many cracks at it here, Fleetwood. They're bound to, something's bound to pay off for them if we keep giving them these chances. So here comes the corner again, driven in, good ball, mid-goal. Robbie Mertz was there, though, to disrupt the attacking header, and the ball goes over the end line for a goal kick. Mac Dominic up to take this opportunity. Plays it long to Sibley. He goes central to Paulina. He uses Pizzone, who had shaped up nicely. Fleetwood pressing high right now. 6 attackers in the St. Clair zone. That would be, it's going to bode well for our counterattacking opportunities. Shot taken long. Dominic has a chance to distribute early here and catch 5 players up. He does play it wide on that far side to Schrott. But Fleetwood again wins the ball. St. Clair just not, oh, this is dangerous. Into the corner of the area. Crosses across. The ball's there, and it's a goal by Fleetwood. The Panthers with just no urgency to defend here and clear this ball. Too many giveaways in the midfield. Fleetwood gets chance after chance after chance coming into the Panthers penalty area, and that's the result. A goal. Panthers again find themselves down 1-0. And what can you say? There has to be more of an urgency to, number one, to keep the ball in the midfield. Number two, to get the ball out of danger in the back. Or just not having good enough play as far as the precision of the clearances, and the ball's getting turned over, and Fleetwood's making us pay. So here they come again down the right side. And credit to them, they've gone ahead and said, you know what, we're going to commit bodies forward. Go ahead and try to counterattack us, but we're going to go ahead and take this game to you. And take it to the Panthers they have. Panthers down 1-0, just similar to last night. Although last night I felt that they controlled the play, the Panthers did, even though they were down. Today I don't have that same feeling. They haven't controlled anything here up to this point.
Fleetwood goal scored by number 10, Tyler Rapacelli. The assist, number 3, Isaac Cook.
Here's Robbie, wins the ball. Looking for Ryan through, finds Sibley into the top of the area. Shane's there, shoots and scores. So the same combination that equalized the game yesterday at 1-1 strikes here again to equalize. Shane Sibley, through ball from Robbie Mertz, 1-1, and the Panthers are back in business. That's how quickly they can strike. If we could get things going in the midfield, just be a little more precise and a little more urgent in through the defensive midfield and the back four, I think we'll be fine here. Ball played over top.
The Panther goal
from the kickoff.
23, Shane Sibley. The assist, number 22, Robbie Mertz.
So that's Shane's third goal of the weekend. Robbie's third assist, all to Shane. And it was a great finish by Shane. Very composed. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just passed it in. Side foot finish in that back post by the keeper. There's Paulina up to challenge. Sibley back. And he will get, Sibley goes quick down the line looking for Mertz. Has him on the outside, left flank. One defender to beat. Tries to find Ryan Mertz with a run into the box, but the cross was just off the mark. Here's J.P. Schrott up to win a ball. And just plays that into the penalty area. Goalie will easily handle that. Paulina forward for Bell. Need numbers in the box here. Bell on that right side. Ball will not go out of bounds. Played back to the keeper. He passes it forward, finds one of his midfielders, and Fleetwood's able to relieve the pressure and come forward towards midfield through the center circle. Wide on the left side now. Again, a good opportunity here coming forward into the penalty area. Cuts it back to his right foot, back to his left foot. Taken down is going to be a penalty kick here. So Fleetwood with another chance. Again, the fact that they're able to just keep coming forward and winning these balls into midfield. That ball actually, though, came all the way from their keeper out. So we'll see what goaltender Mac Dominic can do here. PK upcoming. Shot taken and goal scored by Fleetwood. They're up 2-1. So Panthers giving up goals here. Fifth goal surrendered of the weekend. They're just going to be looking to outscore.
10, Tyler Rapacelli.
Nice PK by Fleetwood there, and it's 2-1. 23 minutes left. St. Clair in a position now, too, just like last night, where they're going to have to come back and equalize and find goals to try to pull this one out. Plenty of time left, though.
Substitutions into the game for Fleetwood. Number 4, Mohamed Diallo.
Fleetwood again wins the ball in the midfield and comes forward as a result.
And number 26, Joe Kinnick.
Panthers need to.
St. Clair. Number 8, Jake Russell.
Panthers need to take care of the ball in the midfield. They just have not been able to do that consistently. Schrott wide open on the right side. Davidson goes over top into the area. JP had come forward out of that outside back spot, and goalie punt here for Fleetwood, played towards midfield. No one there in white to win it. Heil plays forward to Sibley. Has Mertz going through, plays it to him, and he's offsides just by a step. Again, pass just not quite early enough to send him into the zone. So it'll be a free kick here for Fleetwood. They play long. Davidson wins the first header. But the second ball goes to Fleetwood, and they get possession. Play down the line on the left side. It's Ryan Mertz defending out wide. Paulina there too. Good defensive work there by Stefano, but the clearance is off the mark. Robbie comes back to win it, tries to go up the line to Ryan, but his pass picked off. There's Sibley, wins the ball. Now we're going forward. Shane just got away from him there, and he wasn't able to get that ball past the back four of Fleetwood. Again, another pass off the mark. If we count the number of turnovers that St. Clair has made, it would be a lot at this point. Ball wide from Paulina to Mertz. He volleys down the line for Russell. Jake working to win that ball. Ball back to the goalie, Sibley to pressure. Here comes Stefano. Cuts it back past one man. Let's go with that right foot, but shot well wide from 30 yards out. So it'll be a goal kick for Fleetwood. Goal kick, Fleetwood comes over midfield again. Again on the left flank, dribbling into the area, ball crossed just over the waiting head of one of the Fleetwood attackers. With a substitution, Mark Vla coming on, Ryan Mertz coming off.
Fleetwood, number 34, Zach Warner. For Upper St. Clair, number 7, Mark Vla.
Dominic with the goal kick to Sibley. Down the line, finds Mertz's run. He's got one man to beat. Coming in from this left side is Robbie. Gets up to this right foot. Comes across the top of the area, into the top of the D. He shoots. Ball off of him to Russell. There with his left foot, volleys. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Jake did well to get that ball on frame, but the keeper had gotten back into a position where he could make that save and did. And that'll be a foul. Fultonier taken down. So Paulina looks like he'll maybe run over and serve this. Has Sibley. Plays short to Mertz. He just knocks it back to Stefano. Wide to Fultonier. Give and go from Sibley. Oh, Aaron should have continued his run there. Not sure if he's worried about being offside. Gets into the box, cuts it back, right foot. Shoots it into that back shot. There's a rebound. Oh, right pass. Vla, a little unlucky there. Here comes Davidson into the area. Russell there. He tackles. Mertz, top of the D. Cuts it back to his right foot. Too many defenders there, though. Robbie finds it again. Touches it wide, and it'll be a throw-in for Fleetwood. Here's Heil defending well over midfield. Substitution for Fleetwood.
Fleetwood substitution, number 12, Matt Schlegel.
$18 minutes left. Panthers down 2-1 here. Throw in again for Fleetwood, deep in the Panther end. So Panthers not real sharp here, give up another corner kick opportunity. Not real sharp here in the early going. Maybe a result of the quick turnaround between games, but quite honestly, no excuses here. They got to come out and play well and try to get the win here today. So plenty of time left, 17.5 left in the first half. Corner kick now for Fleetwood. They've been dangerous on these opportunities thus far today and had plenty of them. Ball played low, driven in. Again, Sibley wins that at the near post, and he's off on the run. Coming towards midfield. He's got Russell in the middle. Mertz following an overlap here. Sibley holds it up a little, finds Mertz into the area. Big touch towards the near post. Back, cuts it to his right foot. Again, back one more time. Shoots. That ball deflected. Just couldn't get the clean shot, as Fleetwood had done a good job to come back and get bodies in the box. Here comes Paulina. Down to the end line. Has Vla on the back post. Crosses. There's J.P. Schrott. Mark Vla cuts it back one time, shoots, and he scores! Mark Vla. No, they're going to say, is the goal given? Yes, the goal's given. Mark Vla with the goal. Well done by Mark there to shake and bake, do a little shake and bake, get past his defender, and slip that ball in under the diving goalkeeper. So back on level terms again. Been a crazy weekend so far. 2-2 the score now. Panthers counterattacked there, had some opportunities. Fleetwood had gotten back, but ultimately couldn't keep the ball out of the net.
Goal number 7, Mark Vla, the assist. Number 15, Stefano Paolina.
Here comes Russell on the far side, looking for Vla again. Fleetwood comes forward out of that left side.
For the Panthers, number 5, Bautista Martin.
Fulton-Near header on a cross ball. Here's Heil. Bautista Martin into the game now for the Panthers. Tommy Davidson off, I believe. Here's Sibley winning a ball. Mertz plays it right back through, but he would have been offsides. So Shane did not. Actually, they did call offsides. No, they're playing. No whistle. Fleetwood down the line. Fulton-Near defending. Trying to ride that ball out over the end line, but he touched it. He's got to play it now, and that'll be a goal kick as it's cleared out by the Fleetwood player. 16.5 left here. Another substitution for Fleetwood.
Fleetwood substitution. Number 17, Cale Fulweiler.
Going to be a clock adjustment made here. Down to 15 minutes, 10 seconds. Clock must have stopped at some point. There's Fulton-Near battling on the near side. Fulton-Near called for charging, although I didn't see it that way. I think he just stood his ground as the other Fleetwood player that was charging, but nonetheless, another free kick chance. Wilson scored from the exact same position last night, so we'll see if we can do better defending here. They're running bodies to the near post. Ball's played mid-goal, past everyone. There's an outswinging ball there and just missed everyone. Mark Vla, far side defending. Be a throw-in for the Panthers. Substitution now. Joe Bell in the game. Looks like Zach Cherub also, as J.P. Schrott comes off and Jake Russell comes off.
Substitutions into the game for Fleetwood. Number 3, Isaiah Cook. And number 10, Tyler Rapacelli. For Upper St. Clair, number 10, Zach Cherub. And number 11, Joe Bell.
So throw in for the Panthers taken by Mertz. Finds Sibley. He turns right at midfield, dribbles through the center circle. Got a little bit of room here. Looking for Bell on the through ball. That's played over the line. No, the goalie will get that and play it on the outside the near touch line for a throw in for the Panthers. Again, we're missing the services of Garrett Blake. It's normally in this situation we'd be looking to go mid-goal with this. Fulton will take it. Panthers are going to go 3 on the area. Robbie gets loose, comes the end line. Aaron plays it to him off of his chest. 2 men defending there. Gets to turn and faces up. Back to 1 man, crosses. There it is, header on by Vla, but he can't find the back of the net. Nice save off a bouncing header from Mark Vla. So good opportunity there from Robbie's cross. Here's Paulina, has players wide. Finds Martin, 30 yards out. Goes wide down into the corner for Vla. I think he'll be able to keep this in, and does. Ball's played out, St. Clair throw. Vla takes the throw short to Sibley, cuts in. He's in the penalty area now. Crosses, there's Mertz. He shoots, he scores! Shane returns the favor to Robbie. Short throw there taken by Vla. Shane did a really nice job to beat his defender, get into the area, and just slide a ball right through the center of the goal. And Robbie was there to slide and volley home. 12 and a half minutes left. Panthers up 3-2. 5 goals already in this game. Hard to believe. So Mertz picks up his first goal of the year. And Sibley his first assist. So they're helping each other out here so far in these first 2 games. Hayden Bernhardt, who is a normal starter for the Panthers in the back, not starting today. I don't know whether he's injured. Here comes Robbie. Looks through, finds Sibley. Ball in front of him. He cuts past 1 man. Heading to that right corner. Vla's there, top of the box. Pass is picked off, though. Taken to Stefano. Finds Robbie with a nice header. He's ridden off the ball, though, and it's cleared out right at midfield. Be a throw for the Panthers. Zach Cherub to take this. He finds Robbie. Lays it back to Zach. Robbie was taken down there, and there'll be a call. So goals here in the first half from Sibley, Vla, and Robbie Mertz have given the Panthers a 3-2 lead. Fleetwood scoring their second goal off a penalty kick. Here comes Paulina with a free kick near midfield, down top of the D. Flicked header by Sibley. There's Bell right on the penalty spot. Can't get the clearance. Ball comes to Fulton. His first touch, though, lets him down, and Fleetwood will come back up. Good job by Aaron to get back in there and win that ball. To Martin, to Paulina. His pass wide, just a little off the mark. And here comes Fleetwood. Robbie in to win a ball. Tries to dribble past 1 man, but can't make that happen. Here comes Fleetwood turning. Through the midfield. Bell back to defend. Ball off Paulina's foot. Shot from distance taken. There's Mertz. Slides to win a ball. Paulina gets it on that far side. Touches outside for Vla. But good job by Fleetwood defender stepping up. Mark's working back defensively. Good work by Vla here. Fleetwood right in the middle of the field, 40 yards out. Martin up. Disrupts that play, but it stays with Fleetwood. They come wide on the near side. A little give and go. Bell defends nicely, though. Heil plays forward near midfield, looking for Sibley. First header won by Fleetwood. Second comes to Sibley. He's pressured. There's Martin. Fulton forward to Sibley. Has Mertz in the middle. Vla wide. Fleetwood wins that, though, and here comes Fulton defending again down this right flank. Ball off of Aaron. It'll be a throw for Fleetwood. They take it quickly. Dribble into the corner of the area. Now down to the end line. Cross it. Heil blocks that cross. It goes out for a corner kick for Fleetwood. Got to be their 4th or 5th chance off a corner this half. They take it short and quick, but the ball's played long. Vla clears, but not out. Mertz there. Paulina there. Vla there. Plays to Mertz. Ball past him, though, and Fleetwood comes up with it. They again go wide. Fulton gets it. To Paulina. He switches fields over to that far side for Cherub, who comes forward to midfield. Good ball there by Stefano. Zach keeps it in. Looks forward. There's Shane into the top of the D. Good first touch. Shoots. Oh, just wide of that near post. So good job there by Cherub to pick up the run of Sibley.
Claire substitution, number 6, Eric Lehman.
Lehman in the game for Robbie. 8.5 minutes left in this first half. 3-2 Panther lead. Vla wins a header off that goal kick, but out of bounds. Fleetwood throw. So Panthers doing enough right now to have a 1-goal lead. This game has been back and forth, though, sort of a seesaw.
Substitution number 46, Wyatt Pensinger.
Seesaw battle. Ball won by Paulina, but he was fouled. So it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Heil goes long, flaws offsides though by a couple yards. Not a whole lot of midfield possession by either team in this game. Most of the opportunities have come off of breaks or counterattacks. So I'm sure both coaches will be looking at halftime to stress that with their teams. There's a header, one off that free kick by Paulina. Comes to Vla, taken nicely off of his chest. Gets past one man, into Lehman. Wide for Vla. Ball's tackled off of Mark, though, and it'll be a Fleetwood throw. Launched long in towards the D. Heil has some time, brings it down nicely. Passes to Paulina, pressured immediately. There's Vla. Finds Lehman in the midfield. He's dispossessed. Paulina up to apply pressure, but they do a nice job to get past those two. Come right in. Shot taken from distance, well wide. Goal kick Panthers. Here comes a goal kick from Dominic. Off of Lehman's foot. Fleetwood outside the penalty area. Gets past one man. Martin's there to clear. Finds Sibley. Coming towards midfield. He switches it wide to Vla. Cherub's driving down the line. Mark finds him. Ball behind him a little bit, but he's able to get on the end of it. Good ball into Sibley, right in the D. Here comes Shane walking in, shoots. Great save by the goalie who came out. A little slide tackle, stacked the pads and saved that one. Here's Martin again to Vla in the middle. Here comes Paulina, shot. Oh, good hard shot, but deflected as soon as it left his foot. Here comes Fleetwood on the counter. Pizzone up to win a tackle, but doesn't. Fleetwood comes into the area. They're going to get a shot here. Just wide of that far post. So Panthers lucky to survive a counter-attacking chance by Fleetwood. 5:20 left. Jake Russell coming in the game now. Shane Sibley off.
Substitutions for Fleetwood, number 22, Greg Kambakis. For Upper St. Clair, number 8, Jake Russell.
Panthers using a lot of their bench here in the first half, as would be expected in this situation with 2 games back-to-back. Here comes Fleetwood. Paulina wins it, though. Goes over top, looking for Russell. Russell wins the ball, gets to the area, and he's going to get called for pulling down that defender. So free kick inside the penalty area. Taken towards midfield. Over Lehman's head, but Vla finds it, gets to Bell. He turns, finds Martin. Has Cherub wide, coming down the line. Will he be able to keep this in? Yes, he will. Ball crossed high to the end line, and the goalie easily handles that. 4 minutes left now, 3-2 Panthers. I should say 4 minutes left in the first half. Heil lays it flat, square to Pizzone, who goes out wide to Cherub. He's dispossessed. Here comes Fleetwood. They got 3 attackers, a man wide open coming into the area. But he pulled the ball back for some reason. I guess his first touch sort of let him down there. If he would have touched that ball forward, he would have been in on goal. Here comes Robbie and Ryan Mertz into the game. Vla and Paulina off. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left now in the first half.
Substitution number 24, Ryan Mertz.
Mac Dominic with the kick. Header won by Fleetwood. Fultner goes short to Robbie. Aaron then plays it back up towards midfield. Ball down the line. Lehman and Mertz there defending, but Fleetwood comes up with it, not able to win a tackle. Ball chipped into the area. Dominic out onto the far side of his penalty area to scoop that one up and just rolls it nicely out to Zach Cherub, who will run and play wide for Ryan Mertz. He goes down the line looking for Russell. Russell was offsides though. Heil with a header off that free kick. Fleetwood pulls it down though. Got a chance here right in the middle. They shoot and just wide. So a lot of time on the ball in the midfield for Fleetwood's attackers and midfielders. Need to try to tighten that up. Dominic plays a goal kick short to Heil on the near side. His clearance is deflected, but Mertz comes up with it. Gets past one man. Plays down the line with the outside of his foot. Here's Joe Bell. Oh, he's going to be offsides. Yep, that was a good play. Robbie had the right idea there. Fleetwood holding their line, though, and Joe was just a little bit offsides on his run. There's Zach Cherub winning a ball. Robbie out defending. They get past him on the pass. Wide to the outside back who's come forward. 40 yards out from goal. Down the line, Fultner defending. Mertz is there too. Ball's crossed. Ryan Mertz over there defending. Back out, 30 yards out now. Ball crossed to the middle. Heil wins a header. Good thing there were 2 attackers right behind him. Here comes Adam out again. Coming out of that center back spot to the near side to win a ball. Plays short to Mertz. He's got time. Plays down the line, looking for Bell's run. He's on sides this time. Big touch in towards the area. He's got Russell in the middle. Steps over, pulls it back to his right. Crosses. Ball deflected over. Here comes Cherub. Header won though. Lehman's there. Plays it out wide. Yeah, I'm not sure what the call is. Maybe some sort of foul. Obviously against the Panthers. Maybe pushing. I don't know. Didn't look like it was offsides. There was plenty of defenders back. But. So free kick with 8 seconds left. This will do it for the first half. Panthers lead 3-2 at halftime. We'll be back for second half action. Welcome back to Wilson High School. It's for second half action between Fleetwood High School and your Upper St. Clair Panthers. 3-2's the score right now in this game. The Panthers fell behind 1-0 early. Equalized through a Shane Sibley goal. Fell behind 2-1 off a penalty kick from Fleetwood and equalized the Mark Vla goal. And then Robbie Mertz with what is now the go-ahead goal for the Panthers. So 35 minutes left in this game. Panthers with the kickoff. Jake Russell touches it to Robbie. He goes down the line looking for Sibley. Good ball put in front of him to the touchline. One man to beat. Forgets the ball, though. Does get past his man into the area. Has Russell there. Jake's offsides right now. Got to be careful. Shane to the end line. Has Mertz running in. There he is. Oh, tries to flick it. Bell's there. Shoots. Scores! So Shane did a really nice job of controlling that ball and beating his defender out there. crossed it in. Robbie had a crack at it. Not sure whether he touched it or not, but the ball ended up on Joe Bell's foot, and he put it home to give the Panthers a 4-2 lead, not more than 15 seconds into this first half. Or we'll call it 20 anyway. So Fleetwood can't be happy with that start.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 11, Joe Bell.
But here's the similar situation to last night where the Panthers exploded in the second half with 4 goals. So early indications are here that hopefully we can get a couple more and put this game out of reach. Bell fouls 30 yards from the end line. So it'll be a free kick for Fleetwood. The referee's not really being diligent about where they're spotting these balls. They've got this ball a good 4 or 5 yards ahead of where the foul actually occurred. So Panthers again here forced to defend a set piece in a dangerous spot. Shot taken. They decide to shoot the ball rather than cross that one, and Mac Dominic does a good job to smother that as it rolled into his goal area. Here's Pizzone. Dribbles forward, finds Bell wide. He just lays it back to Cherub, who's got Mertz on the run down this right side. He pulls it down off a big bounce. Goes ahead, Bell, nice overlap. Good timing on that pass from Robbie. Joe cross in the middle, there's Shane. Oh, he gets a shot off, but just wide of the near post. Good combination play from the Panthers there. Perfectly timed run from Bell and a pass put in his path from Robbie. Yielded a very good opportunity for the Panthers to take a 5-2 lead. Looking for their 5th goal here. Goal kick comes to Davidson, plays it back to Sibley. He uses his wheels to win that ball. Trying to get it down the line. Lays it back to Fultonier, who plays it all the way back to Dominic. Good job there by Aaron. Just play where you're facing. Dominic plays long, center circle, past Mertz, and it comes to Fleetwood. They come forward. Good hustle by Martin to come back and disrupt that play and eventually cause a bad pass by Fleetwood, and Panthers will get a throw. Fultonier takes a throw down the line to Sibley. Over his head, though. There's Mertz at midfield. Past one man. Down the left side now. Lays a ball into Russell. Top of the area. Goalie can't play that with his hands as it was passed back to him. But Fleetwood does a good job of clearing and getting the ball back over midfield. So the Panthers give themselves a little breathing room here early in the second half. Pizzone's pass picked off, though. Here comes Fleetwood into the top of the D. Defended there by Pizzone. And he will clear to Bell. Near side. Cherub comes wide. Goes down the line. But his pass off the mark and out of bounds. Fleetwood throw near midfield. Number 10 for Fleetwood. He's been good on the ball today. Good tackle by Martin. Fleetwood just clears the ball forward. Here's Dominic to bring it back into his penalty area. Picks it up. So Coach Blatt's platooning the goalies this weekend. Rapko starting the game and playing the whole game yesterday, and Dominic today. Ball forward, tried to find Mertz. Here comes Sibley. Russell forward. Shane off the dribble. Past 2 men down towards the end line. He'll keep this ball in. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Panthers. Shane and Robbie out. Maybe going to take this short. And they will. Mertz gets it. Turns. 1 man to beat. That ball's cleared out by Fleetwood, though. Be a throw-in the same spot. Robbie up to take this. Finds Shane. Dances around 1 man. Finds Russell. Lays it back to Mertz. Crosses into the area. There's Bell. And Martin were there. They didn't quite communicate. The ball was a little too far out in front of Martin and a little too low for Bell's header attempt. So no goal for the Panthers and a goal kick for Fleetwood. Ball past Davidson. Defending, that should be a St. Clair throw, but nope, they'll give it to Fleetwood. Pizzone with a header. Fleetwood comes up with it though, in towards the top of the D. Shoots from distance. Ball deflected and Dominic will easily scoop that one up. Distributes to Heil. He's pressured, goes down the line to Sibley. Ball taken away from him though, and it'll come towards Russell in the center circle, but passed beyond him, and Fleetwood comes up with it near midfield. Cuts it back wide. Fultonier there, lays it into Mertz. Back out to Fultonier and a give and go. Good defending from Fleetwood there to come back and win that ball. Be a throw for the Panthers. Sibley throws short to Mertz. Gets past one man, down the line for Sibley. Perfectly timed pass as Shane comes into the area. He got it, he shoots, he scores! Shane Sibley again from Robbie Mertz. It's turning out to be a lethal combination there. Panthers extend their lead to 5-2. Great shot, great finish. Perfect run from Shane there. And the timing couldn't have been more on with the pass and Shane getting into the area and then just made no mistake burying it into the side net far post. So good job for the Panthers. Sibley with 2 goals today.
Number 23, Shane Sibley.
Here comes Paulina in the game. Sibley off now. So what started out as a tight contest this half is now at the 5-2, a 3-goal cushion for the Panthers. Paulina to Davidson right near midfield. Wide for Bell. He trying to dribble towards the top of the area. A little hesitation move, gets down the end line, has Mertz coming in. Crosses, but deflected nicely over the end line by that Fleetwood defender. Did a good job to recover off a nice move by Bell. And Cherep will come down to take this corner. Going to take it short because Robbie's there all alone. Turns, dribbles into the area. No, just crosses it now. Back post. Davidson was there, off of his head. Fultonier to Paulina. He crosses. And here's Mertz again on this near side. 1 to beat. Now 2. Gets to the end line. Crosses. Great ball. There's Russell. Oh, and just as Jake was about to head that, the defender did a good job to knock him off balance. And the ball goes harmlessly over the bar. Good job by Robbie there to beat his man and get a ball in. 27 minutes left now. Have to think with the second game in 12 hours and not much better for the Fleetwood team. Fatigue starts to become a little bit of a factor here. Here comes Fleetwood though, over midfield. Cherep tries to clear, but his clearance goes right to Fleetwood, number 10, running into the corner of the area. Good tackle there by Pizzone. Takes ball and manned. Here comes Robbie, plays a through ball, looking for Paulina. He comes up with it, heading into the left side of the area, has Russell trailing, gets to the end line, gonna cut it back. He does. Here comes Bell into the area. He's gonna drop for Cherep. No, he turns and faces. Try to take off the dribble, and he's dispossessed, and Fleetwood comes the other way. Davidson in transition here, and Martin wins the ball to Pizzone. He just goes long over top. There's Bell challenging. Can't quite come up with it, though. Fleetwood passes near side. There's Mertz there defending. They go central. Good ball movement from Fleetwood as they come over the midfield. They got a man wide on the left. They go that way. Here comes Cherep to defend. He crosses, but that ball's over the net, hits off the football crossbar. And it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Substitutions.
For Upper St. Clair, number 7, Mark Villa. and number 24, Ryan Mertz.
So Vla and Ryan Mertz into the game. Davidson and Bell are off. 25.5 left here. Second half, 5-2 Panther lead. Mertz wins a header, flicks it. Second ball comes right to Fleetwood though. Here's Fultonier. Heil, short to Martin. Off the dribble now, he's challenged, finds Ryan Mertz, has Robbie Mertz wide, goes that way. He'll have some room. Ryan Mertz making that diagonal run. Here comes Robbie to the middle on his left foot, top of the D. Ball tackled off of his foot though. And here comes Fultonier, he comes up with it. Paulina has it, cuts it back. Has Mertz wide. He's fouled though. And it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Russell, Mertz, Vla. Ryan Mertz in the area. Paulina plays it towards Russell. There's Vla too. Ryan Mertz tries to get the shot off, but there's too many bodies in front of him. Here's Stefano. Comes up with it. Looking down to the end line. He gets there. Can't cross though. Has Mertz there. Gets to the end line again. Gets past one. Good dribbling there from Paulina, and he's fouled. So nice work from Stefano. Just kept the ball underneath him. Was able to draw a foul there as he cut past one defender. Robbie will come out and take this free kick. This is more like a corner kick situation, just from a slightly different angle. So we've got 4 on a penalty dot. Service comes. Ball headed out. Here's Paulina. He'll have time to shoot this. Gets it to his right foot. Shot right at the goalie's chest, though. Score remains at 5-2. Cherub near side. Finds Mertz. Man on him. Lays it back to Cherub. His pass to Martin is off the mark. Good job by Martin, though, to pressure and win a ball up off of Heil's foot into the area. Dominic with the save. Good save there by Mac Dominic to keep the scoreline at 5-2 and preserve that ball played long. Right up the gut, though, the Fleetwood goalie will get that. I think Robbie was wanting that ball out on the flank. There's Martin. Turns past him. Here's Ryan Mertz. Needs to hit that tackle harder. Dominic with the ball. He's going to go ahead and punt this. Towards midfield, Mertz underneath it. Pulls it down but can't keep possession. Ball comes to midfield and it's going to be a Fleetwood throw. Going to be substitutions here. Robbie off, Jake off, Sibley in, Bell in.
Substitutions. For Fleetwood, number 20, Jeff Hefner. Number 23, Hunter Zagorski. For Upper St. Clair, we have number 4, J.P. Schrott. Number 11, Joe Bell. And number 23, Shane Sibley.
Mark Vla, far side. Trying to dribble past his man. Can't quite get there, though, and they'll clear long up the middle of the field. J.P. Schrott wins the ball. Short to Ryan Mertz. Brings it back, but loses possession. His first touch let him down there. Here comes Fleetwood down the left side. Cherub defending, delaying, doing a good job. Mertz in to try to win a tackle. Pizzone comes up and pokes it out. Right to Fleetwood, though, over top, and it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. So Panthers using their whole bench this weekend. A lot of injuries, a lot of fatigue, so Coach Blatt's doing a good job of moving kids in and out of the lineup. Here's Heil, wins a header. Bell, off of his foot though. Fleetwood comes up with it right in the middle. Ball deep in the corner, was not out of bounds over there. Paulina clears long. Right to Fleetwood though. A little bit of sustained pressure here by Fleetwood. Vla finds Ryan Mertz. He's ridden off the ball though. And J.P. Schrott will have a throw-in on the far side. Vla to Schrott. Central to Martin. He pops the ball up in the air, and it comes down to Vla. Wide for Schrott. Down the line for Ryan Mertz. He's on sides here. One to beat out there. Nice little pass to Vla in towards the area. Has Ryan again. Plays it wide to J.P. Schrott. And he pulls it back to Stefano. And he loses the ball, and forward comes Fleetwood. They get 2-on-1 here. They play it early towards the middle. Cherub does a good job to recover. Nice back heel pass here into the area. Left-footed shot and a score. So the Panthers out of transition. Got caught there as the ball turned over deep in the Fleetwood end. And they came forward. Panthers not able to get enough bodies back to defend that, and 5-3 is the score line right now with just a little under 19 minutes remaining in the second half. A little too easy for Fleetwood there as we maybe lost our shape committing bodies forward.
The Fleetwood goal scored by number 10, Tyler Rapicelli. The assist, number 9, Austin Young. Substitutions into the game for Upper St. Clair, number 11, Joe Bell. And for Fleetwood, number 30, Nick Mateo.
Number 10 for Fleetwood's been good today. He made a little nice assist there.
9 had the goal, Austin Young. The assist, Tyler Rapicelli. I'm not good with big concepts.
Here's Martin forward over midfield. Has Sibley. Tries to play through to him. Can't make the pass happen, though. Here comes Ryan Mertz. Now he'll go through to Sibley. Just a pass a little too far. And goalie comes up with it. Goalie punts over midfield. Robbie Mertz there. Challenging, winning a ball, but it goes out actually for Fleetwood throw. Looks like Robbie may be playing a holding mid spot next to Bautista right now. Ryan Mertz at the attacking mid. Schrott finds Mertz. Finds Vla, back to Ryan Mertz. Past one man, but he loses it at midfield. Pizzone forward. There's Mark Vla at midfield. Battling hard. Panthers need to string a few more passes together here. Try to make Fleetwood chase a little bit, possess the ball, wear them out that way. So plenty of time left for really anything to happen in this game, as crazy as it's been. Back and forth action, 5-3 right now. The Panthers lead it, but they need to be smart with the ball and not let Fleetwood get that next goal.
Substitutions for Fleetwood, number 26, Joe Kinnick, number 32,
Fultonier and Paulina in the game for the Panthers. Across the back right now, we have Fultonier on the left, Heil and Pizzone in the middle, J.P. Schrott on the right.
For Upper St. Clair, Aaron Fultonier.
There's Vla on that far side. Throw for Fleetwood. Pizzone there defending as Fleetwood comes forward in towards the area. They're going to keep this ball in. They've got some numbers forward. Here comes Schrott, crossed ball. Heil wins a header to Ryan Mertz, turns, finds Joe Bell, and he just clears the ball straight across the field. Be a Fleetwood throw on that far side.
Fleetwood substitution, number 19, Adam Cook.
Ball in the area, out to the top, shoot, scores. Fleetwood 5-4, way too easy for Fleetwood there to get the ball around the corner to the end line. Man standing probably 14 yards out right in the middle of the field, just side foots in the back post. 5-4, so the Panthers let Fleetwood back into this game in a big way. The outcome still very much in doubt here with 14.5 minutes left. 5-4 the score. So the Panthers conceding 7 goals in these first 2 games.
Number 20, Jeff Hefner.
There's Mertz going long to Sibley. In the area, shoots, ball deflected, be a corner kick for the Panthers. I'm not sure the Panthers gave up 7 goals the entire year last year, and they've given up 7 in the first 2 games. So they got to find a way to be a little more stout in the back. Here comes Mertz with a corner. Plays short, Sibley wide. Here comes Paulina up. Shoots well over the bar, though. I'm sure Fleetwood at this point feeling like, hey, wow, we got a chance in this game right now. They're going to be coming like gangbusters. I would imagine they'll commit some more bodies forward in an attempt to win this one. Here comes Robbie, wins a ball near midfield. Down the line. Bell trying to keep it in, can't do so. Ryan Mertz flicks the ball over to Robbie, wide this side to Schrott, back to Robbie in the middle. Lays it back to Pizzone. This is good. Need to just keep the ball moving and pass, something we haven't been able to do consistently at all this weekend. Ball out on the far side for a Panther throw. 12:50 left. It's Paulina battling in the midfield. He's going to get called for a foul. Free kick for Fleetwood. 41 yards from the end line. Set piece chance, been dangerous for the Panthers. Ball floated in. Header there, it looked like it was on off someone's hand, but ball put over the net. They did have a chance to shoot that ball. I thought that the first ball was won by Fleetwood with a handball, but
substitution number 8, Jake Russell.
Robbie giving the ball away in his own end, but he wins it back to Polina. Cuts it outside. Ball cleared long. Paulina wins a header. Tries to find Ryan Mertz. Ball over his head, though. Here comes Bell back. Paulina to Robbie. Wide to Schrott. Down the line for Bell. Beats his man. Heads towards the corner of that penalty area. Has Sibley in the middle. Play early. He's going to go ahead and shoot this maybe down to the end line. Cuts it back. No one framing the goal there. It would have been easy pickings for anyone. Here's Sibley. Ball past Ryan Mertz. Sibley hustling back. And he'll get called for tripping. Free kick for Fleetwood. Just a little over 10 minutes left now. 5-4 Panthers. Heil wins a header off that long free kick. Paulina there. He goes wide looking for Bell, but his pass off the mark. Fleetwood comes up with it. Mertz clears long up towards Russell. Header won by Fleetwood, though. Again, no real attempt to sustain any sort of pressure here or possession by the Panthers. Going forward often. Here's Bell. Mertz looking for Sibley with the outside of the foot, and that ball's cleared over the end line sort of mysteriously for a corner kick for the Panthers. So a good opportunity here coming up for the Panthers to hopefully build on their was once a comfortable lead is now a very tenuous 5-4 lead. Or let's say fragile. A fragile lead at this point. So Mertz over to take the corner. He goes short to Sibley, who runs the end line, tries to turn, can't do that. Paulina loses a tackle, and forward comes Fleetwood. Need to play early, they do. In towards the top of the area, number 20 cuts it back onto his left foot. Heil there, though. Clears but not out, top of the D. Fleetwood shoots, deflected by Pizzone over the end line.
Fleetwood substitutions, number 10, Tyler Rapacelli, number 22, Greg Kambakis, and number 35, Matt Hook.
So corner kick for Fleetwood. They take it short. St. Clair caught unaware there. Cross is deflected, but it falls nicely into the corner of the area for Fleetwood, and cleared out, be a throw right in front of the Fleetwood bench. 7:48 left here. And that'll go over the end line for a goal kick. I can't remember when in the last few years the Panthers have conceded 4 goals, but it's maybe to be understood. They've got 3 experienced defensemen out of the lineup with injuries in Blake, Bernhardt, and Hateman. So not quite the consistency they're used to back there, but they've been able to score enough goals to keep themselves in position to win games here this weekend. So here's Bell again, down the line, into the corner, looking to cross. Cuts it back to his left. Here's Russell. Fultonier's there. Lays it back to Mertz. Has Paulina. 35 yards from goal. Takes it with his left foot. Shoots, and that's wide of the near post. 6.5 minutes left. Goal kick, Fleetwood.
Fleetwood substitutions, number 12, Matt Schlegel, number 46, Wyatt Pensinger.
Sibley wins the first header, but Fleetwood comes up with the second ball. Over midfield, Paulina, good slide tackle to knock it out, and Fleetwood throw. They go down the line. Play centrally. Ball put over top, and he's offside, so be a free kick for the Panthers right near the top of their own penalty area. Adam Heil in no hurry to corral this ball and put it back into play. Five and a half left now. Kick comes to Martin near midfield. He shields. Has Fulton near wide, but lays it back to Paulina, who just plays it long over midfield towards Bell. Comes to Russell. He turns, dribbles, has Sibley wide, plays it that way. Shane cuts it back into his right, finds Jake on a run. He's going to have a chance to cross with his left foot, gets down to the end line, cuts it back. That ball was out of bounds, though, dribbled over the, Jake dribbled the ball over the end line, so be a goal kick for Fleetwood.
Substitutions for Fleetwood, number 29, Mitch Kinnick. For Upper St. Clair, number 7, Mark Vla.
Vla into the game, Russell out. 4.5 left now. Fulton near with a throw on the far side. Throws it long over midfield. Comes to Fleetwood, though. And Joe Bell fouled there, so a free kick coming for Fleetwood. 4 minutes left, 5-4. Panthers clinging to a 1-goal lead here. Good ball played in, flicked over into the middle of the area, shoots, score! Fleetwood ties it. Panthers just not reacting to set-piece opportunities. Again, a runner in the box, absolutely free, absolutely wide open, and no one there on the Panthers defend. He had a free shot at it. So 3 goals from Fleetwood here have equalized and tied this game up. Almost unbelievably for the Panthers. They thought they were in cruise control. So only 4 minutes left now. And the Panthers in a position where they're going to have to do a lot just to salvage some sort of a winning result in this game. 5 goals against. 3 last night. That's 8 in 2 games. Panthers going to work hard here, though, in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds to try to get a game-winning goal. They certainly have the ability to do so. Here's Fleetwood, though. They're looking to win this, too. Ball past Pizzone. Into the corner of the area. Fleetwood cuts it back. No one home there. Very dangerous. Here comes Paulina to Martin. Forward, trying to find Sibley. Pass off the mark. Fulton near there. 5-5 the score. Almost hard to believe that score line. Here comes Fulton near. Good job defending over there. Ball out of bounds. Throw for the Panthers at midfield. Sibley goes to Mertz. He turns. Tries to beat one man. Does. Goes down the line for Sibley. He's onside in the corner of the area. Has runners coming to the goal. One man to beat. Pulls it back to his right side. There's Cherub. Tries the left-footed shot. Nothing doing, though. Ball down for Schrott. Martin fakes the shot. Onto his left foot again. Into the area. A lot of confusion. Left-footed by Cherub. Back to Sibley. Top of the area. He shoots. Oh, just wide of that back post with his right foot. tried to sort of curl one in. 1:55 left here. Panthers trying to find a game-winning goal in the late stages here. This has been a back-and-forth battle. Panthers up 3-2 at the half and 5-2 at one point midway through the second half. Here comes Martin. Robbie tries to flick a ball, loses that. And he'll be called for a foul at midfield. .110 left in this game. Less than a minute now. Ball played in towards the top of the D. Martin there, cleared by Heil to Sibley over his head. Goalie's playing high. He'll get there before Cherub does. Plays it long, 35 seconds left. There's Mertz off of his head, but off of a Fleetwood player. Paulina turns. Has Mertz, has Cherub, plays short to Mertz. Has Vla coming on the overlap. Robbie down the line, looks for Sibley in the middle, finds him. Paulina out wide, goes that way to Stefano. Body's in the box now. Stefano out on the left side, cuts it back to his right foot. Chips to the middle. There's Martin, there's Schrott. 7 seconds left, that'll do it, folks. This game's gonna end in a tie. 2 seconds, 1. And the game result at the end of this one is 5-5.